Hey, welcome to episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Got a very upstate New York theme to the beer tonight. So you might have seen I've worn this shirt, Johnson City Wildcats, for like a year and a half. I got this when I was visiting up New York, August of 2023. We stayed in Johnson City. I just grabbed the shirt at Walmart. I think it's the local high school. Anyway, so tonight's brewery is from Johnson City, Beer Tree Brew, brewed and canned, Johnson City, New York. This one's called Kaleidoscope Kolsch, or Kolsch, 4.8 ABV. There is a canning date, but it's all smudged, so if you can read that, let me know. Alright, so I poured it into the Chad's Beer Review glass from 2009, from the upstate New York days of this show. And yeah, it's a lovely kind of golden color. It's got a slight haze, but otherwise, I mean, it's pretty clear. Got about a thumb width of foam, and it's actually pretty normal for Kolsch. The foam to just kind of fizzle down to just a layer. Yeah, nice fresh grain smell. That's what I love, like in a good German style lager. Just like it just smells like you're smelling the grain. I really don't get a whole lot else. I mean, you should get a little bit of fruitiness on a Kolsch. Maybe I'll get it in taste. Let's find out. Cheers. Great lager. Surprisingly, I think it's a little sweet for the style. I actually get quite a bit of caramel or toastiness on here, or a little bit of both. It's kind of like in that flavor you would get like in a Vienna lager, or like in a pretty rich amber lager. Yeah, it's got some firm bitterness on there. Slightly peppery hops. They're definitely not citrusy or piney. So I think they're using actual, noble hops or whatever. It doesn't say anything about it on the can, which is kind of disappointment. I mean, I could look it up. I don't know. It seems like I was going to say I could look it up on their website, but it seems like hardly any breweries even put the descriptions on their website anymore. I think it is a good interplay, though, of like this like lovely, like authentic grainy malt, but a slight sweetness in there, but also noticeably hoppy as well. It finishes really dry. I'm surprised, which is, I don't know. And like, I'm also surprised like it's so sweet up front, because usually Kolsch is a fairly dry style. If I really reach, I kind of get like a slight kind of fruitiness on it, but usually like the German examples I've had have been much more prominent. I guess it's just a yeast thing. So maybe they're just using some kind of, I don't know. I'm just wondering how authentic their yeast is to the real thing. Before getting the rating, got this one on Tavour. It's only $5.49, $6.49. Pretty good deal, I'd say. So if you want to sign up with Tavour, use my referral code. That gets you $10 off, and me. All right, so my score for the Kaleidoscope Kolsch, or Kolsch. It's okay. I mean, I think I like it more as a beer than I like it to style. Like, if I was rating this a spec, I think this is kind of like a low 30s. But personally, like this is a nice, tasty, easy drinking lager. At least it's all malt. No corn or rice in here. That being said, I mean, it's kind of basic and, nothing really mind-shattering about it. So I'm going to give a solid 7 out of 10 to the Kaleidoscope Kolsch from Beer Tree Brew in Johnson City. All right, so if you watched all the way in, you're awesome. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for Tuesday Night Beer School. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews.
Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.